Conference production agencies often hear clients say, "We've someone internally who likes to present, he or she can do that, we don't need a professional presenter," or "We've never used external presenters, so we don't actually have a budget for one." In order to get the contract, agencies then put some very clever and complicated technology and lots of creativity into the hands of clients who don't always know how to make the best use of it. And because of that, the agency can't deliver the result the client is actually paying for. Why? Because the most visible part of what should be a professional event then can look and sound like millions of amateur Zoom calls. If you have clients or colleagues who don't understand how professional presenters add value to events, please ask them to watch this video if you agree with what I'm about to share. The global events industry absolutely has to make sure that what we deliver is far, far better than anything our clients can do for themselves. Professionally organized events that look like yet another Zoom or Teams call are simply not good enough anymore, and audiences are actually sick of them. Yes, budgets have been slashed and anything non-essential had to go. For many, professional presenters are perceived as ridiculously expensive, add little or no value, and are therefore non-essential. You're totally correct in one respect. So, when budgets are tight, don't use expensive celebrity presenters. But don't go the other extreme either. Don't use amateur presenters. There is a viable alternative. It's a breed of highly experienced professional presenters who are far more than just faces on the screen. And the good ones can add enormous multi-layered value for you. Now, firstly, they're serious about their job and have invested in their own specialist lighting, sound, and high definition video technology to make events look and sound as professional as possible. And they know how to use that equipment. For example, this is my own TV studio setup. I've got a permanent 4-meter green screen in my own fully equipped studio, which allows me to superimpose just about any high definition background with my client's logo or corporate branding. There's professional lighting that can also be used to create a more cinematic look and feel, a bit like this. Complex scripts can be delivered using my own teleprompter. For pre-recorded video interviews, I also use world-class video editing software used by Hollywood. Some presenters can even vision mix their own video feed. There's nothing new about this. 30 years ago, TV cameras looked like this, and this one was pointed through a window into this BBC TV self-op studio, where the presenter, in this case that was me, would read the news and also put all the pictures and videos on the screen himself. Most people had no idea this is how it was done, and nor should they, and I did that for years. And now, using what's called a virtual camera, some presenters do the same but using special hardware and software that also allows them to play in videos. For example, in early 2021 I hosted a 90-minute live event for the Meeting Needs charity where I played in 9 videos, one of which I'd pre-recorded and edited, conducted 5 live interviews, worked with live musicians, and even created QR codes which I put on the screen so the audience could point their phones at the screen to take them to a donation web page. Professional presenters juggle like this every day, but technical equipment and technical dexterity aren't the most valuable aspects of a professional presenter's toolkit. It's about how they value production, how deeply they understand your challenges and are committed to helping you achieve your objectives. It's how they think and the priceless advice that they can give you, especially in the lead up to an event during the planning phase. Whether you're working with an agency or not, bring them in early. They'll help you format and structure your event. They'll know how to mix things up to keep it as relevant, as engaging for the audience as possible. They'll know which bits need to be live and what can be pre-recorded, and how and when to add in interactive elements. They'll coach contributors. No matter what country you're in or in what language you run your events, there are affordable professional presenters who can help you. Check them out. Make sure they have these skills. Avoid the overconfident presenters who talk a lot but don't actually say very much. Professional presenters are an investment, not a cost, while amateur volunteer presenters are often a cost to your long-term reputation. In case you were wondering, I wrote, lit, filmed and edited this video on my own. And I sincerely hope this video has given you a better understanding of what truly professional presenters actually do and how they can help transform online meetings into far better produced and more focused events.